Students, myself Vishal Patel, your math teacher, and we are going to learn exercise 1.2 today. So, start with this question. First topic is a null set. So, a set which does not contain any element is called the null set. यानी कि जिस सेट के अंदर एक भी एलिमेंट नहीं होगा उसे हम क्या कहेंगे, नल सेट और एम्प्टी सेट्स. So, which of the following are example of the null set? Question number 1, set of odd natural number divisible by 2. So no odd natural number is divisible by 2. Hence the set of odd natural number divisible by 2 is a example of null set, right? Is a null set. Right? So you have to just check which set is a null set. Question number 2, set of even prime number. So here 2 is the only even prime number, so this set is not a example of null set. Hence the given collection of set, the given set is not a null set. Okay, now move on to question number 3. Same question, which of the following are the example of the null set? I already discussed what is null set, right? I recall the definition of the null set. A set which does not contain any element is called the null set. A set which does not contain any single element is called the null set or empty set. Third, now move on to third question. X, where x is a natural number, x less than 5 and x greater than 7. So here this is the set builder form, the set given in set builder form, but your answer is obviously a null set because there is no natural number is less than 5 and greater than 7. Hence the given set is a null set. Become a number cannot be a simultaneously less than 5 and greater than 7. Now question number 4, y, where y is a point common to any two parallel lines. So if I draw a two parallel line, there is no point common to these two lines. So that means this is the example of the null set. Parallel line do not intersect each other, hence the given set is a null set because parallel lines do not have any common point. Okay, now move on to exercise 1.2, question number 2. Which of the sets are finite or infinite? So this is our next concept, the next type of set. The set which is a finite, the set which is empty or consisting of a definite number of element is called a finite. Otherwise the set is called a infinite. यानी कि जिस सेट के अंदर लिमिटेड मेंबर होंगे यानी कि डेफिनेट नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स होंगे उसे हम कहेंगे फाइनाइट, और जिसमें अनलिमिटेड मेंबर होंगे, अनकाउंटेबल मेंबर होंगे, उसे हम क्या कहेंगे, इनफाइनाइट. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल. फर्स्ट, द सेट ऑफ मंथ ऑफ अ ईयर. The set of months of a year consists of 12 elements, January to December, and this is a countable element. Hence the set of month of a year is a finite set, right? So this given set is collection of set is a finite set. Now move on to question number 2. 1 2 3 up to infinite. So this is all natural number. The set is a all natural number. The set of natural number has an infinite number of natural numbers. So the given set is, hence the given set is infinite set. Hence given set is an infinite set. Now move on to question number 3. 1, 2, 3 up to 100. So obviously this is the countable set. There are 100 elements in the given set. There are exactly 100 elements in the given set. Hence the given set is a finite set. I hope you understand the concept of finite or infinite set. Now question number 4. If I recall the definition of the finite and infinite set, again please write down in your notebook. As a types of set, first type is a empty set, null set, and second type is finite or infinite set. A set which is a empty or consisting of a definite number of elements is called a finite, otherwise the set is called infinite. Now question number 4. The set of positive integers greater than 100. The set of positive integer greater than 100 is 101, 102 up to infinite. So that means the given set has infinite number of elements. So the given set is, hence the given set is infinite set. Hence the given set is infinite. Is an infinite. Now fifth one, the set of prime number less than 99. If I write the set of prime number greater than 99, then the set is infinite, but set of prime number less than 99, it's a finite set, it's countable set. Start with 2 and end with 97. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 up to 97 is the set of prime number less than 99. So the given set is a finite number of elements in this set, hence the given set is finite. Okay, now move on to question number 3. State whether each of the following set is a finite or infinite. Again same question. A set which is empty or consisting of a definite number of elements is called the finite, otherwise the set is called infinite. I hope you all understand the concept of finite and infinite. I repeat it again and again. Please write down in your notebook and please make one new notebook for mathematics. Now question number 1. The set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. The set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. So infinite number of lines can be drawn parallel to x-axis. Yes. So the given set is an infinite set. Hence the given set is an infinite set. Now second, the set of letters in the English alphabet. The set of letters in the English alphabet. So we all know there are 26 letters in English alphabet. So number of element in the given set is finite, countable. So the number of elements in the given set is 26, is a countable, hence the given set is finite set. Given set is a finite set. Now question number 3, the set of number which are multiple of 5. The set of members which are multiples of 5. So there are infinite number of multiples. There are infinite number of multiples of 5. Hence, the given set is an infinite. Hence, the given set is an infinite set. Again, same question. Question number 4 and 5. Which of the following are finite or infinite? Before starting the solution, I repeat the definition. Recall the definition many times because you have to clear your concept and write down in your notebook. A set which is empty or consisting of a definite number of elements is called the finite, otherwise the set is called infinite. So fourth, the set of animals living on the earth. The set of animals living on the earth. So the number of animals living on the earth is finite, although the number is quite big, but it's not infinite, right? There are such like 1,000 or billions of animals, but it's countable. Hence, the given set is a finite set. Hence, the given set is a finite set. Now fifth one, the set of circle passing through the origin. The set of circles passing through the origin 0, 0. So there are infinite number of circle passing through the origin, right? So infinite number of circle can be drawn passing through the origin 0, 0. Hence the given set is an infinite set. Hence the given set is an infinite set. Okay, now move on to question number 4. In the following, state whether A is equal to B or not. So coming to our next topic is equal set, right? So you have to check whether A or B is equal or not. So first of all, the definition: two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same element. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. So beginning with the first question, let A is equal to ABCD and B is equal to DCBA. So you have to note down the two notes. All the elements of set A are the same as the set B, right? Hence the given set is equal set. A is equal to B. Here the order of the elements are interchanged, but that's okay. In roster form, you can change the order of the elements. In question 2, A is equal to 4, 8, 12, 16 and B is equal to 8, 4, 16, 18. So here 12 is in A, but 12 does not in B. So 12 belongs to A, but 12 does not belongs to B. Same, 18 belongs to B, but 18 does not belongs to A. 18 belongs to B, but 18 does not belongs to A. Hence the given set is not equal set. A does not equal to B. Hence A does not equal to B. Now same question in the following state whether A is equal to B or not. Question number 3 and question number 4. So first of all, recall the definition of equal set. So two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements, right? Two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. So let A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B is equal to x, where x is a positive even integers and x less or equal 10. So A is in roster form and B is in a set builder form. So you have to convert B into roster form and check A is equal to B or not. So x is a positive even integer and x less or equal 10. So obviously B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So here all the elements are same in A and B. So hence the given set is A is equal to B. In A 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and in also B 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So all the elements of set A are elements of set B and vice versa. Hence A is equal to B. Now move on to question number 4. Here A is equal to x, where x is a multiple of 10 and B is equal to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to infinite. So A is in a set builder form, so you have to convert A into roster form. B is already in a roster form, right? So A is equal to x, where x is a multiple of 10, but in B 15, 25 are not multiple of 10. 15, 25 all are not multiple of 10. So 15 belongs to B, but 15 does not belongs to A. And so on. Hence A does not equal to B. Now move on to question number 5. Is the following pair of sets is equal and give reason, right? So आपको दो पेयर दी जाएगी, आपको चेक करना है is the following pair of sets is equal or not. So two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. Okay, so today we are learn the types of sets, null sets, finite set, infinite sets and equal sets, right? So here A is equal to 2, 3 and B is equal to x, where x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. X, where x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. I hope this type of equation you saw in 10th standard. You are solve using splitting the middle term. So x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So that means x plus 2 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2 and or x is equal to minus 3. So set B is equal to minus 2 and minus 3. And here A is equal to 2 and 3 and B is equal to minus 2 and minus 3, right? So the given pair of sets are not equal. Here 2 3 does belongs to A, but 2 3 does not belongs to B. And same, minus 2 minus 3 belongs to B, but minus 2 minus 3 does not belongs to A. Hence, the given pair of sets are not equal. A does not equal to B. Now question number 2. You have to check the pair of sets equal and give reason. Let A is equal to X, where X is a letter in the word follow. And B is equal to Y, where Y is a letter in the word wolf. So A and B both are in set builder form. You have to convert in a roster form. So A is equal to F O L W. Why? Because in roster form you cannot write same letter twice. And in B, W O L and F. So all the elements of set A are the elements of set B and vice versa. The order of the elements are interchanged, but it's okay in roster form. All the elements are same in set A and set B. Hence the given set of pair is equal. Hence A is equal to B. Now last question, sixth one, exercise 1.26. From the sets given below, sets equal sets A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. You have to check which one is equal, right? So two sets are said to be equal if they have exactly the same element. You have to check which one has exactly same elements. So here A is equal to 2, 4, 8, 12, B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, C is equal to 4, 8, 12, 14, D is equal to 3, 1, 4, 2, E is equal to minus 1 and 1, F is equal to 0, A, G is equal to 1 minus 1 and H is equal to 0, 1. So B and D are equal. You have to check B and D have the same elements 1, 2, 3 and 4. The order is interchanged. And E and G have the same elements. Rest of all are different. Hence B equal to D and E equal to G, because all the elements of set B are the elements of set D and all the elements of set E are elements of set G and vice versa. Okay. Now I hope you all understand the concept. Thank you.